welcome to Forgiveness in 5. I'm Susan Bolinger, and today we're going to be talking about the body, the soul, and the spirit. We've been on a topic of inner and emotional healing, and I wanted to kind of give an outline of how our soul, our body, and our spirit is made up of. First, we have our 5 outer senses. That's our sense of smell, taste, hearing, touch, and our sight. And we experience the world around us through those 5 senses. And as things happen to us, whether they're good things or whether they're bad things, they penetrate us. They penetrate our emotions, our mind, and our will. And in my book, on page 112, I've got a chart of what I'm talking about today. And so right here is where I'm talking about our 5 outer senses. And then as events happen to us, those go into us through our experiences, and they can alter how we think, how we feel, and how we react to the world around us if there are things that have happened to us that has wounded our heart. But if you'll notice, in the very core, the very heart of us, that is our spirit. And the 5 outer things, they can't get to our spirit unless it goes through the mind, the will, and emotions. But the Lord, when He is Lord of your life and the Holy Spirit lives within you, the Holy Spirit can heal your body and your soul. And He is the one who can make things new. A lot of times we deal with things that have hurt us for a long time, and we have allowed those things to sit in darkness, which can lead us to anxiety and depression, and it can bring about confusion as to who are we, what are we supposed to be, what am I supposed to do? But when we allow the light of Jesus to come into our hearts, He can bring complete healing in a way that nothing else can touch us. But you've got to be willing to give Him access to your heart. And so I want to share with you what you can do to receive that healing from the Lord. Jesus is the only one that we can completely trust in this life. Jesus is the only one who can bring healing to those deep, dark emotional wounds that maybe some people don't even know about. But the Holy Spirit is so kind, and He is so gentle. And if you will allow Him access to your heart and those things that have hurt you so deeply in the past, He will pull all of that hurt out of your heart, and He will make you into a new creature, because you will have overcome that horrible event. It doesn't diminish what happened to you. It doesn't diminish the hurt that someone caused you. But it shows that the Spirit of the Lord is stronger than anything, and it can wash it all away and bring a sense of joy back to your heart that you need. You need for yourself, and you need to be able to have a life of freedom in the Lord. You know, as long as we continue to hold on to emotions of the past, it keeps us anchored to the past. And I want you to be free. That's why I take the time to do these little videos. It's because I want you to be set free. I want to stay set free. And sometimes we need to be our own encouragement, to press through, to overcome and be victorious through the Lord, and let Him lead and guide you, so that when you allow the Holy Spirit, who is in the very heart of you, to come in and heal your mind, your will, and your emotions, and then He can heal your body of the disease that we have allowed to penetrate us through the wounds of this world. He can make you whole again. We have a lot more to cover under this topic of inner and emotional healing. And so I will see you next time on Forgiveness in 5. Be blessed.